In the dark I see a sad dream. When the sun goes down at home I am broke. The brilliant light is ran like a ghost in the shell. That's how deep consolation feels. In a dream I see a dark rain. The high subway is caught. Deep consolation is so silent, just left. You are so beautiful, just hated. Deep consolation is so lonely, just lost. The wise ghost is smiled. Sun is held like a bird without wings. That's how it feels. Here with me I see a warm lover. The crazy shadow is chased like a candle in the wind. That's how you feels just before dawn. On the moon I am died yesterday. Here with me I am cried on a rainy day. In a club I am missed. In the dead of winter close to you I am fell. In the car I see a free silence. In this moment on the roof I am walked. On the street I see a lonely plant. In a dream I see an old door. By the sea I see a silent letter. Like a bird without wings, that's how you feels. The crazy darkness is woke. Deep consolation is so cold, just love. Like a ship lost at sea, that's how you feels. It is so dark, just slept. When the sun goes down in a subway I am returned. Deep consolation is so cold, just loved. Like a ship lost at sea, that's how you feels. It is so dark, just slept. When the sun goes down in a subway I am returned. Deep consolation is so cold, just loved. Like a ship lost at sea, that's how you feels. It is so dark, just slept. When the sun goes down in a subway I am returned. The young window is soft. It is so beautiful, just drifted like tears in rain. That's how deep consolation feels. Deep consolation is so bright, just laughed. Encouragement is so wild, just dance. In the dark I see a crowded cigarette. In a subway I see a hollow angel. By your side I see a wise darkness. Through the years in a dream I am held like a ghost in the shell. That's how it feels, like a ship lost at sea. That's how you feel. Encouragement is so cold, just walk. It is so golden, just ran like a bird without wings. That's how it feels on a rainy day. In the crowd I am missing. It is so crowded, just walk. So beautiful, just fell. The silent cloud has died. On the moon I see a lonely face, like tears in rain. That's how you feel. The free moon is touched, the sad ghost is stayed. The bright street is smiled. On the street I see a blind lover, the old eye is sad. In a club I see a sweet rain. The dark dream is flew, like a shadow in the dark. That's how it feels. Like a candle in the wind, that's how you feels. On the floor I see a wild tear, like tears in rain. That's how it feels. Underground I see a deep sun. It is so warm, just die. You is so soft, just stay. The pure smile is love. Underground I see a deep sun. It is so warm, just die. You is so soft, just stay. The pure smile is love. Underground I see a deep sun. It is so warm, just die. So soft, just stay. The pure smile is love. Like a ghost in the shell, that's how you feel. You is so wise, just returned. Encouragement is so happy, just hate it. In this moment in the park I am felt. The old fire has smiled. The bright wind is kissed. It is so happy, just laughed. Close to you, I see a sad night. The lost star is cried like a candle in the wind. That's how consolation feels. The pure subway is dreamed like tears in rain. That's how you feel. Like a ship lost at sea. That's how consolation feels. The empty heart is lost like a ghost in the shell. That's how he feels. The free bird is left. Like a ship lost at sea. That's how consolation feels. Like a shadow in the dark. That's how consolation feels. In the park I see a broken cigarette. At the station I see a soft darkness. Like a candle in the wind. That's how consolation feels. Like a shadow in the dark. That's how you feel. By the sea I see a hard letter. In the morning, in the car, I am chased. The silent key is drifted. At home I see a young bird. It is so crazy, just caught in the dead of winter. In my bed I am slept. Here with me I see a shallow silence. Like a bird without wings, that's how it feels. You is so golden, just faded. By the bar I see a brilliant light. When the sun goes down, in the rain I am kissed. Just before dawn, on the roof I am loved. There with you I see a high star. The dark heart is returned. Memory is broke. Tomorrow far away I am sore. Like a candle in the wind, that's how it feels. It is so deep, just shared. sitting here with a cigarette in my hand, trying hard to understand why you left me underground alone. Now I am sitting on my own. Do you know what it feels like to be me? Do you see the things that I can see? Calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. Your beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. Standing on the floor with a broken heart, watching the world just fall apart. She looked at me and faded away. I had so many things to say. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. And I don't think that I will see you again, but we shared a moment that will never end. Time is facing up to the truth. I will never be with you. Your beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. So goodbye, comfort, sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. La 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 la. Goodbye, my love. The lover falls down on the ground. I look for you, but you're not around. I lost your eyes, you walked by. I think that I am gonna cry. Do you know what it feels like to be me? Do you see the things that I can see? Calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. Your beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. Standing in the ground with a broken heart, watching the world just fall apart. She looked at me and drifted away. I had so many things to say. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. And I don't think that I will see you again, but we shared a moment that will never end. Time is facing up to the truth. I will never be with you. Your beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. So goodbye, comfort, sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. La 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 la, good la la la. Goodbye, my love. I saw your face in an endless place. Time was moving at a silent pace. My life is white, my love is true, but I don't know what I should do. Do you know what it feels like to be me? Do you see the things that I can see? Calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. Your beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. Sitting here with a table in my hand, trying hard to understand why you left me on a bus alone. Now I'm sitting on my own. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. You're beautiful, comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. You're beautiful, comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love me go. I love you more than you will ever know. So goodbye, comfort, sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. I will leave the light on for a while, just in case you need a friend. I saw your face in a quiet place. Time was moving at a silent pace. My life is broken, my love is true, but I don't know what I should do. Do you know what it feels like to be me? Do you see the things that I can't see? Calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. The door falls down on the ground. I look for you, but you're not around. I heard your eye as you walk by. I think that I am gonna cry. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. You're beautiful, comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. And I don't think that I will see you again, but we shared a moment that will never end. Time is facing up to the truth. I will never be with you. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. goodbye comfort. Sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. I will leave the light on for a while, just in case you need a friend. You're so wild, just stayed in the park. I see a heart soldier in the morning. By the bar I am touched, the crowded eyes faded. Late at night, in the crowd I am flew. By your side I see a blind tear, the happy cloud is woke. You is so golden, just hate it. Like a ship lost at sea, that's how deep consolation feels. The empty bird is left, deep consolation is so broken, just love. Like a bird without wings, that's how it feels. Like a shadow in the dark, that's how you feels. At home, I see a deep night. You is so shallow, just dream. Like a candle in the wind, that's how you feel. Deep consolation is so brilliant, just chased. Tomorrow there with you I am felt. Like tears in rain, that's how you feel. You is so sad, just share. You is so sweet, just touched on the floor. I see a hollow key, the wise fire is missed. In my bed I see a warm man. I see a pure stream in the sky. I see a soft whisper in the rain. I see a lost memory. Through the years underground I am caught. You is so crowded, just drifted. In this moment on the moon I am sand. Like a ghost in a shell, that's how you feel. Far away I see a warm face. You is so crowded, just drifted. In this moment on the moon I am sand. Like a ghost in the shell, that's how you feel. Far away I see a warm face. You is so crowded, just drifted. In this moment on the moon I am sand. Like a ghost in the shell, that's how you feel. Far away I see a warm face. It is so just held like a shadow in the dark. That's how it feels. Just before dawn at the station I am broke. Tomorrow here with me I am so. Like a candle in the wind, that's how you feels. It is so wild, just touch. You is so hollow, just dance. Consolation is so pure, just left when the sun goes down. I am dreamed, a silent man slept like a bird without wings. That's how consolation feels. On a rainy day in the car I am shed like tears in rain. That's how it feels. Silence is broke, the heart whisper is sang. Consolation is so young, just drifted like a shadow in the dark. That's how it feels. Through the years in a subway I am chased like a ghost in a shell. That's how consolation feels. Like a ship lost at sea, that's how it feels. The soft river is cried, the old light is soft. Consolation is so crazy, just lost. You is so high, just died at the station. I see a free morning. Late at night on the street I am walked like a ghost in a shell. That's how you feels. You is so deep, just hate it. Yesterday in a crowd I am missed. The dark sun has fell, the sweet moon is woke, the lost hair is returned. In the dark I see a beautiful memory. Like a bird without wings, that's how you feel. I saw your face in a wise place. Time was moving at a silent pace. My life is pure, my love is true, but I don't know what I should do. Do you know what it feels like to be me? Do you see the things that I can see? Calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. You're beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. Standing in the rain with a broken heart, watching the world just fall apart. She looked at me and smiled away. I had so many things to say. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. And I don't think that I will see you again, but we shared a moment that will never end. Time is facing up to the truth. I will never be with you. You're beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. So goodbye, comfort, sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. La 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 la. Goodbye, my love. The crazy shadow is shared, the bright street is woke. In the morning here with me, I am left, the golden rays dream. Like tears in rain, that's how it feels. Consolation is so blind, just flew. It is so soft, just hate it. The beautiful street is caught. On the roof I see a sad angel, like a candle in the wind. That's how you feel. Yesterday there with you I am slept. By the sea I see a warm rain. By your side I see a high ghost, the pure subway is smile. Like a ship lost at sea, that's how you feel. In my bed I see a lost face. Like a ghost in the shell, that's how you feel. In the sky I see an empty photograph. You is so brilliant, just lost in the dead of winter, close to you. I am died. You is so happy, just missed. Like a bird without wings, that's how it feels. Like a candle in the wind, that's how it feels. In the rain I see a blind key. By the bar I see a bright ghost, like tears in rain, that's how you feel. Like a ghost in a shell, that's how it feels. On the floor I see a crowded crowd, the cold window is stained, the empty door is faded, like a shadow in the dark, that's how it feels. On the floor I see a crowded cloud, the cold window is stained, the empty door is faded, like a shadow in the dark, that's how it feels. On the floor I see a crowded cloud, the cold window is stained, the empty door is faded, like a shadow in the dark, that's how it feels. You is so shallow, just ran. At home I see a a brilliant lover, the sad planets flew like a bird without wings. That's how you feel. Alone, I know our hour is faded. Through the years, in the rain, I am shared like tears in rain. That's how you feel, like a ship lost at sea. That's how you feel. The golden word is held in a dream. I see a high river late at night. There with you I am danced, the sweet fire is chased. The wise plan is stayed. In the car I see a broken light just before dawn. At the station I am kissed. Friend is so dark, just return. Yesterday at home, I am left in this moment by the sea. I am kissed, the deep photograph is caught like a candle in the wind. That's how a friend feels. You is so silent, just drifted like a ghost in the shell. That's how a friend feels. It is so hard, just fell like a shadow in the dark. That's how a friend feels. In the park, I see old eye, the young window is cried. The sweet wind is loved on the street. I see a warm lover. Tomorrow in a subway I am faded. Underground I see a shallow sun. On the floor I see a lonely dream, like a bird without wings. That's how you feel. Late at night in the park I am ran like a shadow in the dark. angel is soft. The happy cloud is broke. It is so hollow, just left. The crowded darkness is what. I saw your face in a quiet place. Time was moving at a silent pace. My life is broken, my love is true, but I don't know what I should do. Do you know what it feels like to be me? See the things that I can see, calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. Falls down on the ground. I look for you, but you're not around. I heard your eye as you walked by. I think that I am gonna cry. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. You're beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. And I don't think that I will see you again, but we shared a moment that will never end. Time is facing up to the truth. I will never be with you. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. Comfort, sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. I will leave the light on for a while, just in case you need a friend. saw your face in a silent place. Time was moving at a silent pace. My life is wise, my love is true, but I don't know what I should do. Do you know what it feels like to be me? Do you see the things that I can't see? Calling out your name into the night, hoping that you are doing alright. You're beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. The ghost falls down on the ground. I look for you but you're not around. I cried your eyes as you walk by. I think that I am gonna cry. Can you hear the calling, calling you? Is there nothing else that I can do? Walking on the edge of something real. Tell me now exactly how you feel. Comfort, comfort, you are the one, shining brighter than the setting sun. I will never be with you again, but we will always be the best of friends. And I don't think that I will see you again, but we shared a moment that will never end. Time is facing up to the truth. I will never be with you. You're beautiful comfort, it is true. I saw your face and I knew it was you. Comfort, comfort, don't let me go. I love you more than you will ever know. So goodbye, comfort, sleep well tonight. I hope that you are doing alright. I will leave the light on for a while, just in case you need a friend.
hold a pen and paper in my hand, thinking of you inside a distant land. The distance keeps us far apart today, but memories days are never far away. I write about the weather and the news. I write about the changing of the hues. I hope that you are doing very well. I have so many stories I must tell, sending my love across the ocean blue. My thoughts are always flying straight to you. Although we cannot meet and cannot touch, I miss your presence very, very much. I wonder if you see the same moonrise, lighting the darkness of the evening skies. We share the same big world underneath it all, waiting to hear the other person call. I seal the envelope with care and love, watching the clouds go sailing up above. I hope this letter brings a smile to you and makes you feel a little happy too. Sending my love across the ocean blue. My thoughts are always flying straight to you. Although we cannot meet and cannot touch, I miss your presence very, very much. The seasons change and time is moving fast. I cherish all the memories of the past, but I believe we will meet soon again, walking together in the sun and rain. Until that day, please take good care, my friend. My love and support I will always send. I drop the letter in the mailbox red, clearing the missing thoughts inside my head. Sending my love across the ocean blue. My thoughts are always flying straight to you. Although we cannot meet and cannot touch, I miss your presence very, very much. The paper carries warmth from my own hand, traveling to a far and distant land, connects our hearts across the miles of space, until I see your lovely smiling face. Sending my love across the ocean blue. My thoughts are always flying straight to you. Although we cannot meet and cannot touch, I miss your presence very, very much. Wait for the letter coming to your door. I could not love a best friend anymore. We meet again at our favorite coffee shop. We talk and never seem to stop. The smell of roasted beans is in the air. We sit comfortably without a single care. The corner table is our special place. I see the joy upon your smiling face. We watch the people walking on the street, enjoying something bitter and something sweet. The hours fly when I am here with you. There is no limit to what we can do. Just simple chatter makes me feel so light, making the world look beautiful and bright. You tell a joke and I begin to laugh, looking at funny photos on the graph. The stress of work is melting fast away. This is the best part of my busy day. The cups are empty but we stay a while, sharing a secret and a happy smile. The music plays a soft and jazzy tune. Outside the window shines the afternoon. The hours fly when I am here with you. There is no limit to what we can do. Just simple chatter makes me feel so light, making the world look beautiful and bright. The sun is setting, painting clouds in red. We clear the heavy thoughts inside the head. It is time to go back to our separate lives until the next appointed time arrives. I wave goodbye and walk into the night, feeling so happy and incredibly light. These little moments keep me going on until the coming of the morning dawn. The hours fly when I am here with you. There is no limit to what we can do. Just simple chatter makes me feel so light, making the world look beautiful and bright. The simple things are often best of all. Whenever I am lonely, I will call. A cup of coffee and a friendly face, making the world a truly better place. The hours fly when I am here with you. There is no limit to what we can do. Just simple chatter makes me feel so light, making the world look beautiful and bright. See you tomorrow at the same old time. Friendship is sweet like sugar and like lime. Today is special, it is just for you. The sky is painted in a perfect blue. We gather here to celebrate your birth, the moment you arrived upon this earth. The cake is ready and the candles glow. How much I love you, I want you to know. You bring a light into the lives of all, helping us stand whenever we might fall. Happy birthday, my dear and lovely friend. My love for you will never have an end. I wish you happiness and days of peace. May all your joys and lucky stars increase. Another year has passed and you have grown through all the seeds of kindness you have sown. You are a gift to everyone you meet, making the life so bitter and so sweet. Make a big wish and blow the candles out. Do not have any fear or any doubt. The future holds a promise bright and new, waiting to make your biggest dreams come true. Happy birthday, my dear and lovely friend. My love for you will never have an end. I wish you happiness and days of peace. May all your joys and lucky stars increase. We sing a song and clap our hands with glee. I am so happy you are here with me. Let us enjoy the party and the food. We are in such a festive, happy mood. Thank you for being born into this place. I love the smile upon your happy face. Let us create a memory tonight under the warm and glowing candlelight. Happy birthday, my dear and lovely friend. My love for you will never have an end. I wish you happiness and days of peace. May all your joys and lucky stars increase. The years may change the color of our hair, but I will always truly, really care. I promise to be with you all the way, celebrating you every single day. Happy birthday, my dear and lovely friend. My love for you will never have an end. I wish you happiness and days of peace. May all your joys and lucky stars increase. Congratulations on your special day. I hope the happiness is here to stay. We sit upon the swings in the old park. Sky is slowly turning to the dark. We used to play right here when we were small, catching the frisbee and the bouncy ball. The paint is peeling off the rusty slide, where we would seek and we would often hide. The memories are fresh within my mind, the happy days we left so far behind. We grew up fast, but we are still the same, playing the life just like a simple game. The years go by, but friendship always stays, guiding us through the confusing maze. Do you remember when we scraped our knees, climbing the branches of the big oak trees? We promised we would never drift apart, keeping the promise deep within the heart. The sand is cool beneath with our tired feet. The evening air is smelling very sweet. We talk about the dreams we want to chase, finding our own and very special place. We grew up fast, but we are still the same, playing life just like a simple game. The years go by, but friendship always stays, guiding us through the confusing maze. The streetlights flicker on around the place. I see the smile upon your happy face. We are not children running anymore, but love is stronger than it was before. We stand and dust the sand from off our clothes. Where life will take us, no one really knows. But I am glad that you are by my side, with nothing left to fear and naught to hide. We grew up fast, but we are still the same, playing the life just like a simple game. The years go by, but friendship always stays, guiding us through the confusing maze. The playground is a symbol of our youth. It tells the simple and the honest truth. No matter how the world may change around, our solid friendship firmly stands its ground. We grew up fast, but we are still the same, playing the life just like a simple game. The years go by, but friendship always stays, guiding us through the confusing maze. The swings are empty, but our hearts are full, responding to the memory's gentle pull. We sit and watch the stars up in the sky, talking of dreams that fly so very high. The future seems so distant and unknown, but we have seeds of hope that we have sown. Whatever comes, we face it side by side. We have no secrets that we need to hide. The path is winding, but we walk it straight. We do not fear the hands of time or fate. I promise I will always be right here, through every smile and every single tear. The world may change, but we will remain true. My loyalty is staying here with you. We make a plan to travel and to see the beauty of the world so wild and free, to build a life that we can call our own, reaping the harvest of the seeds we sown. Don't be afraid of failing now and then. We pick each other up and start again. Success is sweeter when it is shared. night is ending and the dawn is near. The vision of the future is so clear. We have the strength to make it through the day, walking together on this sunny way. Hold out your hand and I will hold it tight, stepping courageously into the light. Our friendship is the anchor in the storm, keeping us safe and very dry and warm. I promise I will always be right here, through every smile and every single tear. The world may change, but we will remain true. My loyalty is staying here with you. Tomorrow holds a mystery inside, but we are ready with our arms out wide. Together we are stronger than alone, the greatest power that I have ever known. I promise I will always be right here, through every smile and every single tear. The world may change, but we will remain true. My loyalty is staying here with you. The sun is rising on a brand new day. We walk together on a merry way. We pack the bags and jump into the car. We do not care if we go very far. The road is open and the sky is clear. We leave behind the worry and the fear. The music plays a happy summer song. We sing the lyrics loud and very wrong. The wind is blowing cooler than before. We drive along the stunning ocean shore, driving away to find a brand new view. It is an adventure just for me and you. The world is waiting for us to explore. We do not need to worry anymore. We stop to take a photo by the sign. The weather is so perfect and so fine. We eat a sandwich sitting on the grass, watching the heavy trucks and cars go past. The map is folded, we just follow signs between the yellow and the white road lines. There is no schedule we must keep today. We just enjoy the freedom of the way, driving away to find a brand new view. It is an adventure just for me and you. The world is waiting for us to explore. We do not need to worry anymore. The sun begins to set in orange light. We find a place to stay for coming night. The day was full of laughter and of fun, one of the best days underneath the sun. We talk about the things we saw today. Everything happened in a perfect way. I am I'm so glad to share this trip with you, making the old things feel brand new. Driving away to find a brand new view. It is an adventure just for me and you. The world is waiting for us to explore. We do not need to worry anymore. The road goes on forever and a day. We find our happiness along the way. With you, my friend, the journey is the prize. I see the joy reflected in your eyes. Driving away to find a brand new view. It is an adventure just for me and you. The world is waiting for us to explore. We do not need to worry anymore. Let us keep driving till the road will end. You are my best and very dearest friend. I see the tears are falling from your eyes. You do not need to wear a brave disguise. Just let it out and cry until you sleep. The secrets that you have I safely keep. The world is heavy on your shoulders now. I smooth the worry lines upon your brow. Today, helping to chase the dark clouds far away. You can lean on me whenever you are weak. I will provide the comfort that you seek. I will not judge or tell you what to do. I simply want to be right here with you. Everyone has a time when they fall down, wearing a sad and very heavy frown. It is okay to not be strong a while. I will help you find your missing smile. We face the storm together hand in hand, walking across the rough and shifting sand. I give my strength to you, my dearest friend, until the hard and painful times will end. You can lean on me whenever you are weak. I will provide the comfort that you seek. I will not judge or tell you what to do. I simply want to be right here with you. Tomorrow's sun will rise and shine again, removing all the sorrow and the pain. But for tonight, I stay right by your side, with arms that are always open wide. You are not fighting battles on your own. You are the strongest person I have known. Rest for a moment and then breathe in deep into a peaceful We sit together in the quiet room, chasing away the shadows and the gloom. There is no need to fill the air with speech, within the easy and the gentle reach. You read a book and I look at the rain, washing away the sorrow and the pain. The silence is not heavy, it is light. Everything feels so perfect and so right. I do not need to say a single word. The quietest voice is very clearly heard. You understand the things I never say in your own special and amazing way. A simple look is all we really need. From expectation we are totally freed. The comfort of your presence is enough, even when days are getting very rough. The tea is warm and steams into the air. I know that you will always truly care. This peaceful moment heals my weary soul, making me feel completely safe and whole. I do not need to say a single word. The quietest voice is very clearly heard. You understand the things I never say in your own special and amazing way. The afternoon is fading to the gray. We spent a lazy and a happy day. Just being near you gives me strength to stand, holding the future in my open hand. No explanation needed for my tears. You calm my doubts and all my hidden fears. I value this connection that we share, a treasure that is precious and so rare. I do not need to say a single word. The quietest voice is very clearly heard. You understand the things I never say in your own special and amazing way. The noise of world is loud and very harsh, like walking through a muddy and deep marsh. But here with you the silence is a song. I know exactly where I do belong. I do not need to say a single word. The quietest voice is very clearly heard. You understand the things I never say in your own special and amazing way. The silence speaks the language of the heart. We are together, never far apart. Vapor. The clock is ticking loudly in my room. I try to chase away the heavy gloom. I pick the phone and dial up your number, waking you up from your peaceful slumber. Your voice is sleepy but you listen well. I have so many stories I must tell. You laugh and say that it will be okay, helping me find the light of brand new day. Talking through the night lost hold. The distance disappears between us right now. I feel the tension leaving from my brow. The world outside is dark and fast asleep. The secrets that we share we always keep. I feel much lighter than I did before. I do not worry deeply anymore. Talking through the night until the morning comes, beating the sadness like the steady drums. Your voice is warm across the telephone line, making sure that I am doing very fine. The sky begins to turn a shade of blue. I say a quiet thank you, mostly to you. You stayed awake to comfort me tonight until the world was bathed in morning light. I promise I will do the same for you. Whenever you are feeling sad and blue, we hang the phone and finally close our eyes beneath the vast and ever-changing skies. Talking through the night until the morning comes, beating the sadness like the steady drums. Your voice is warm across the telephone line, making sure that I am doing very fine. The connection is strong, though we are apart. You have a special place inside my heart. Sleep well, my friend, and have a pleasant dream, floating gently on a soft and quiet stream. Talking through the night until the morning comes, beating the sadness like the steady drums. Your voice is warm across the telephone line, making sure that I am doing very fine. The night is over and the sun is here. Thank you for making everything so clear. We walk along the street under yellow lights, sharing stories of our days and quiet nights. The city sleeps and everything is quiet now. I feel a peace upon my tired brow. The sound of footsteps echoes on the stone. I am so glad I am not walking alone. Your presence is a comfort to my heart. We are together and we never part. Walking side by side along the empty street, the rhythm of our friendship is so sweet. We do not need to say a single word, the truest feelings that I ever heard. Oh, the shadows stretch behind us on the ground. lessons of the life we slowly learn. Tomorrow brings another challenge to us too, but I am ready since I walk with you. The moon is guiding us to reach our home, under the vast and starry painted dome. Good night, my friend, and sleep vivid and deep. The promises we made, we always keep. Walking side by side along the empty street, the rhythm of our friendship is so sweet. We do not need to say a single word, the truest feelings that I ever heard. Ooh, the road is long, but time goes very fast. I want this happy moment to surely last. We wave goodbye and go our separate ways, looking forward to the brighter sunny days. Walking side by side along the empty street, the rhythm of our friendship is so sweet. We do not need to say a single word, the truest feelings that I ever heard. Ooh, you are the one who understands my soul, making me feel happy and fully whole. You were right with eyes that cannot hold one more. Every gentle smile collapsed upon the floor. You have carried grief that never fully spoke, trying not to bend beneath the hidden load. You do not need perfect words to fall apart. You do not need reasons for your trembling heart. You can simply sit and let the silence stay. I will not demand you wash your tears away. Rest here for a while, let your breathing slow. You do not need answers, you do not yet know. You are not a puzzle waiting to be solved. You are still beloved, weary yet involved. You have built a life of holding others close, being their safe harbor when the storm clouds rose. But you rarely turn that tenderness inside, saving all compassion for another's tide. Let this be the night you learn to trust your needy. Let this be the moment that you truly heed, that your own exhaustion matters just as much, that you also hunger for a caring touch. Rest here for a while, let your breathing slow. You do not need answers, you do not yet know. You are not a puzzle waiting to be solved. You are still beloved, weary yet involved. If your heart feels fragile, like it might just break from the weight of promises you could not make, know that even broken hearts are worth the time. Every scarred confession can be something kind. There is quiet beauty in the way even when your hope is faint and far away. Let your tired defenses loosen, gently bend. Let this simple moment be a faithful friend. Rest here for a while, let your breathing slow. You do not need answers, you do not yet know. You are not a puzzle waiting to be solved. You are still beloved, reiterate. When you feel like quitting everything you do, when the world feels colder than it ever knew, let this steady phrase keep circling your mind. You deserve a softness you have yet to find. Rest here for a while, drift within this grace. You do not need armor on your tender face. You can be unfinished, shaken out of place. Still you hold a quiet, irreplaceable space. Rest here for a while, let your heartbeat prove you have not stopped growing every time you move. Even when you stumble, even when you cry, you are still allowed to simply breathe and try. Rest here, stay a little longer. Every gentle pause can make your spirits stronger. Rest here, you are safe tonight, till your inner storm grows softer in the light. Breathing space between. You walk in with stories folded in your hands, lines of quiet worry only you understand. Every little failure replayed in your mind, as if one lost moment rewrote all your proud. Set your heavy questions down upon this floor. You do not need proof of worth here anymore. Let a softer language wrap around your name, one that does not measure you by praise or blame. This is where soft words meant what harsh words tore, where your frightened heart can rest a little more. You are not the sum of every shaken break. You are more than echoes of your fear of death. You recount the moments you believe in, every gentle effort, how you stayed through it. But you never mention how you stayed through pain, how you offered comfort in another's rain. There is hidden courage in the tears you hide, in the way you show up, even terrified. Let these simple phrases softly arrange all the cruel conclusions you refuse to change. This is where soft words meant what harsh words tore, where your frightened heart can rest a little more. You are not the sum of every shaken breath. You are more than echoes of your fear of death. When the night grows louder than your calm inside, when you hear old judgment you believed had died, let this quiet corner offer gentle proof. You deserve a shelter, you deserve a roof. All the parts you label as too weak to show, hold the seeds of mercy you have yet to know. Let your tender heart unclench its restless hands. You are safe enough to loosen all demands. This is where soft words meant what harsh words told, where your frightened heart can rest a little more. You are not the sum of every shaken breath. You are more than echoes of your fear of death. If the path behind you feels like one long fall, if you doubt there ever was some grace at all, listen to this whisper, saying clear and true. Even in the breaking, hope still lives in you. If the path behind you feels like one long fall, if you doubt there ever was some grace at all, listen to this whisper, saying clear and true. Even in the breaking, hope still lives in you. This is where soft words guard your shaken frame, calling out your worth by your truest name. You are not a burden, not too much to hold. You are quiet treasure, brighter than you're told. This is where soft words meant what harsh words told, where your wounded heart can breathe a little more. Even when you stumble, even when you bend, you are still deserving of a wakeful friend. This is where soft words guard your shaking frame, calling out your worth by your truest name. You are not a burden, not too much to hold. You are quiet treasure, brighter than you're told. This is where soft words meant what harsh words told, where your wounded heart can breathe a little more. Even when you stumble, even when you bend, you are still deserving of a faithful friend. Soft words meant, soft words meant, hear them slowly blend. You are loved more than you pretend. Soft words meant, softly to the end. You are not alone, you are herald of earth. You have lived like time was always running thin, chasing every task before you could begin, filling up your days with endless lists and plans, leaving little space to just unclench your hands. But your worth is not the pace at which you move, not the things you finish just to somehow prove. You deserve a moment free from every rule, where your heart remembers it is not a tool. You are allowed to pause, to stop and not explain, to sit in quiet rooms and not produce again. You are not a machine whose only use is speed. You are still enough even when you only breathe. have set aside your body's every plea, telling it to wait for some more urgent need. But the tired ache that hums beneath your skin shows the cost of never letting rest begin. Let this evening be the start of something new, where the one you care for also includes you. Let your weary bones recline in present grace. Let your restless mind accept a slower pace. You are allowed to pause, to stop and not explain, to sit in quiet rooms and not produce again. You are not a machine whose only use is speed. You are still enough even when you only breathe. When you feel the guilt for taking half a day, when you hear old voices telling you no way, let this gentle phrase grow louder in your chest. You are not required to deny your rest. Even failing tasks cannot erase your core. Even lost ambitions do not close your door. You remain a person with a fragile soul, not a list of targets you must all control. You are allowed to pause, to stop and not explain, to sit in quiet rooms and not produce again. You are not a machine whose only use is speed. You are still enough even when you only breathe. If you fear that resting means you'll fall behind, if you think that slow improves you're undefined, know that real foundation grows when roots too deep, not when every moment outruns needed sleep. You are allowed to pause before you fall apart, to protect the softer corners of your heart. You are not a failure just for needing time. You are simply human in a weary climb. You are allowed to pause and let the minutes flow, without any duty to put on our show. Even when you stop and simply close your eyes, you remain a wonder in this endless sky. You are allowed to pause, you are allowed to rest. You are doing fine, you do not need a test. You are allowed to pause, let this truth reign. You are still enough without a single gain. You keep staring out where evening streets grow cold, watching other lives and tiny stories unfold, wondering if anyone would even see if one lonely window stayed in darkness free. But your faintest glow still wanders through the night, reaching hidden hearts in need of simple light. You may never witness how your presence warms, but your quiet kindness ripples into storms. You are like a small light by the window pane, guiding someone home through unexpected rain. Even when you feel too dim to really shine, you might be the sign they trust a sacred sign. You recall the days you barely made it through, feeling like the world forgot the shape of you. Yeah, you still turn back to offer gentle care, even when your strength was almost never there. You have walked through seasons colder than tonight, still you held your warmth instead of choosing spite. Even if your mercy feels too small to see, it has kept more souls afloat than you believe. You are like a small light by the window pane, guiding someone home through unexpected rain. Even when you feel too dim to really shine, you might be the sign they trust, a sacred sign. On the nights you question why you still hold on, why you keep on glowing when your joy seems gone, remember there may be someone lost and shy. Use your faint shimmer as their faithful sky. You do not need brightness just to still be real. You are not required to endlessly conceal. Let your gentle heart accept its hidden role, lighting quiet pathways deep inside each soul. You are like a small light by the window pane, guiding someone home through unexpected rain. Even when you feel too dim to really shine, you might be the sign they trust, a sacred sign. If you fear your effort vanishes in air, that nobody notices the way you care, hear the steady promise echo through the dark. Every act of kindness leaves a gentle mark. You are like a small light no storm can erase, holding up a fragment of unbroken grace. Even in the silence, even in your doubt, something in your presence keeps the coldest out. You are like a small light by the window pane, calling wanderers back from unending rain. Even when you cannot see your own design, you remain a quiet, everlasting sun. Small light by the window, steady in the night. Someone finds their way again by your soft light. Small light by the window, do not fade away. You have been a shelter more than words can say. You collapse inside when evening finally comes, heart still chasing shadows of unfinished sums. Every task you dropped becomes a heavy stone, balancing on worries you bear all alone. But no one survives by never needing rest. You are not required to be always best. Let this quiet night wrap gently round your frame without any your aching shoulders, lean into the dark. Trust that even here you carry inner spark. I will put my arms around the tired day, hold it while your thoughts learn slowly to give way. You can let the pressure loosen from your mind. Nothing here demands you leave yourself behind. When tomorrow's worries shout before you sleep, stacking restless plans in clumsy, anxious heaps, let this simple promise settle in your chest. You are not alone inside this needed rest. Every honest effort matters more than score. You have brought more comfort than you know before. Let your breathing slow release the racing wind. You can be imperfect and still deeply kind. I will put my arms around the tired day, hold it while your thoughts learn slowly to give way. You can let the pressure loosen from your mind. Nothing here demands you leave yourself behind. If you fear collapsing in a crowded place, if you hide exhaustion with a practiced face, know there is a refuge where your guard can fall, where you do not need to prove your worth at all. I will put my arms around your weary frame, cover all the moments filled with silent blame. You can drop the armor that you always wear. You are safe enough to know that someone cares. I will hold your doubts until they lose their bite. Guard your fragile hope throughout the longest night. Even when you think your heart has gone astray, I will wrap my arms around your tired day. Arms around the tired day, softly, softly stay. You can let the worries fade and drift away. Arms around the tired day, here and here I'll be, till your breathing steadies and your heart feels free. Every thought you carry races far ahead, building tall catastrophes inside your head. Even simple moments feel like secret tests, measured by a standard that denies you rest. But you are not bound to every word extreme. You can loosen edges of the harshest stream. Let a tiny pause unfold inside your chest, where you grant yourself permission just to rest. This is breathing space between the thoughts that chase, room to let your heart move at a gentler pace. You are not the spiral running wild and scared. You are still the one who noticed, stopped and cared. You have learned to answer every silent fear with another story again each time you think you fail. Let this evening teach a different kind of song, where you do not rush to prove you don't belong. Let your breathing slow and steady find its way, guiding your attention back to here today. This is breathing space between the thoughts that chase, room to let your heart move at a gentler pace. You are not the spiral running wild and scared. You are still the one who noticed, stopped and cared. When the midnight hours stretch like endless roads, stacked with every unfinished and forgotten load, let this gentle rhythm hold your shaking mind, till your racing worries slowly fall behind. You do not have answers for the days ahead, but you have this moment and your present breath. Let it be enough to soften deepest frown, as you feel your restless thoughts begin slow down. This is breathing space between the thoughts that chase, room to let your heart move at a gentler pace. You are not the spiral running wild and scared. You are still the one who noticed, stopped and cared. If you only knew how brave you truly are, not for shining brightly like a distant star, but for staying present with your inner storm, choosing not to leave yourself in any form. This is breathing space you do not need to earn, not a prize for progress or the way you learn, just a simple gift you give your beating heart, letting gentle stillness hold each fragile part. This is breathing space between the waves of doubt, where you find a whisper you've been shutting out, telling you with kindness in a steady voice, you are still allowed to rest and have a choice. Breathe in space, softly make it white. Let your weary thoughts drift slowly to the side. Breathe in space, breathe in space, make it white. Let your weary to the simple truth. There's so much more to There were days when panic ruled my waking hours. Every simple choice felt like a field of towers. I would hold my breath until the moment passed, never truly present, always running fast. But I learned to listen to my smaller needs, tiny hints of peace among the rushing weeds, little acts of care that I could understand, moments where I felt calm growing in my hands. Now there is calm growing in my hands tonight, tiny gentle seeds of long awaited light. was once just sand, letting gentle calm keep growing in my hand. Now there is calm growing in my hands tonight, tiny gentle seeds of long awaited light. I am still afraid, but I can feel it clear, something kind and patient blooming even here. I will not erase the parts that still feel scared. They are only proof of all the storms I shared. I will hold them close instead of pushing far, naming every shaking piece a tender star. I will slowly trust that I deserve some ease, that I'm not a burden when I say help please. I will let this knowing slowly take a stand. There is room for calm to blossom in my hand. Now there is calm growing in my hands tonight, tiny gentle seeds of long awaited light. I am still afraid, but I can feel it clear, something kind and patient blooming even here. If you think you're failing every time you shake, if you scold your heart for every small heartache, let this simple truth sink gently where you stand. You can feel afraid and still hold calm in hand. There is calm now growing where my fear once stayed, not because the darkness fully went away, but because I choose to stand here as I am, treating every fragile breath as something grand. There is calm now growing in my open hands, reaching out to others lost in troubled lands. We can all be shaking, yet still slowly find threads of patient comfort weaving through our minds. Calm in my hands, calm in my hands, softly taking root where trembling stands. Calm in my hands, calm in my hands, growing like a promise no one understands. You have always chosen softer ways to speak, never loud enough to lead the crowded weak. So they called you fragile, easy to replace, never saw the strength inside your quiet grace. But the world still needs the ones who feel so deep, those who hold the broken when they cannot sleep. Every gentle choice you made against the tide shows a kind of bravery you keep inside. Even gentle hearts can rise above the storm, holding on to kindness as their truest form. You are not too tender for this heavy land. You are what reminds us we can still be kind. You have been the shoulder others lean upon, staying by their side until the dark was gone. But you rarely ask for someone to be there, thinking you must handle all your hidden care. Let this moment tell a different kind of truth. You deserve the comfort you gave out in youth. You deserve a shelter where your fears can show, where your trembling questions have a place to go. Even gentle hearts can rise above the storm, holding on to kindness as their truest form. You are not too tender for this heavy land. You are what reminds us we can still be kind. When they call you weak for needing time to heal, when they call you slow for everything you feel, know that every tear you refuse to dismiss watered seeds of mercy other souls now miss. Every time you stayed instead of walking out, every time you listened through another's doubt, you became the proof that love can still survive. Gentle does not mean you cannot rise. Even gentle hearts can rise above the storm, holding on to kindness as their truest form. You are not too tender for this heavy land. You are what reminds us we can still be kind. If you fear your softness will be torn apart, if you dread the day it breaks your open heart, let this promise ring through all your future days. Gentle souls can still be strong in deeper ways. Even gentle hearts are made to stand again, not by crushing others just to somehow win, but by choosing love when anger feels more real, by refusing bitterness when you could conceive. Even gentle hearts can rise above the storm, holding on to kindness as their truest form. You are not too tender for this heavy land. You are still the reason some can learn to stand. Gentle hearts can rise and still be kind, carry waves of hope through every troubled mind. Gentle hearts can rise and softly say there is room for mercy in the hardest When your thoughts turn violent in your quiet room, when your breathing quickens with a nameless gloom, when the words "I'm fine" collapse inside your chest, you can let them go and simply say the rest. You do not need polish when you fall apart. You do not need manners for your aching heart. You can show the mess you're trying to transform. I will stay right here beside your rising storm. I will wait beside your storm until it fades. I will hold my ground when every color drains. You don't have to smile. You have learned to hide the thunder in your veins, fearing that your weather would spill out like rain. So you walk alone when clouds begin to break, thinking no one wants the weight of your heartache. Let this be the proof that you deserve a friend, one who does not flinch when all your edges bend. You are not too much for someone to withstand. You are worth the reach of one extended hand. I will wait beside your storm until it fades. I will hold my ground when every color drains. You don't have to smile to earn a place near me. You can just be real and let your crying be. On the days you fear you'll never feel the sun, when you count the battles lost instead of won, let this gentle presence stand against that lie. You have not stopped growing just because you cry. Even in the chaos of your inner sky, even when you're certain all your hope will die, know that someone sees the strength behind your form, choosing to remain throughout your loudest storm. I will wait beside your storm until it fades. I will hold my ground when every color drains. You don't have to smile to earn a place near me. You can just be real and let your crying be. If the wind's inside you, tear through every plan. If you cannot stand the weight of who you are, let my simple vow keep circling your heart. I will not abandon you when storms restart. I will wait beside your storm through every night, holding up a lantern made of steady light. You can lose composure, you can shout and fall. I will not let shame rewrite your name at all. I will wait beside your storm till colors bloom, till you feel a softness entering the room. Even if the thunder never fully goes, you'll never face its echo all alone. I will wait beside your storm, I am not afraid. You can break and bend and still be gently stayed. I will wait beside your storm through the rising sound, till you feel your courage slowly growing ground. You arrive at dusk with shoulders hanging low. Every silent step still carries hidden snow. All the heavy hours pressed upon your chest. You just need a corner where your heart can rest. Leave the day outside, let the door stay closed. You have done enough, more than you supposed. Let the quiet hold you like a gentle hand. You do not need answers now to simply stand. I will be a lantern in quiet rooms. apologize for feeling worn and weak, but your tired eyes are braver than you speak. Every little scar that you are trying to hide shows the way you chose to stay here, not to slide. You are not a burden just for needing peace. Needing gentle space is not some failed release. Let the long-held tension loosen from your frame. You are not too broken, you are not to blame. I will be a lantern in quiet rooms, glowing through your private midnight blooms. When your courage flickers small and thin, sit beside this light and slowly breathe again. Or do you think you lost the pedal chords of you? Only faint reflections of what once was true. I can see the kindness you forget you show, shining through the cracks you do not want to know. Let these quieter moments tell a softer tale, not of every stumble, not of every fail, but of staying present when the road turns steep, of the nights you guarded other hearts from sleep. I will be a lantern in quiet rooms, glowing through your private midnight blooms. When your courage flickers small and thin, sit beside this light and slowly breathe again. On the days you fear you only weigh things down, when your inner voice becomes a harsher sound, let this gentle glow remind your trembling mind. You deserve a kindness you have yet to find. I will be a lantern when you feel alone, casting quiet warmth through every unknown. When your tired spirit cannot stand the strain, sit beside this light and slowly breathe again. I will keep on shining while your doubts arise, holding steady space behind your weary eyes. Even when you cannot see your strength at all, I will stay beside you every time you fall. Lantern in the dark, softly, softly glowing. You are not alone, even without knowing. Lantern in your night, steady, steady flame. You are still enough, nothing to reclaim. You speak such gentle words when someone breaks. You say it's okay to rest when your whole body aches. But when your own heart stumbles out of breath, you answer with a fire, burning yourself to death. You hold the world so softly in your hands, but you hold yourself to harsher, harder standards. If you were your friend, you'd say a different line. You deserve a little room to not be fine. as kind to you as you are to them. Let your careful heart include your own dear hands. Be as kind to you when you fall apart. You deserve the same soft words you give from your heart. You reassure their doubts with steady grace. Tell them nothing's wrong with needing a safe place. But when you feel fragile, you pretend you're still. Hide your shaking hands and what you really feel. You would never ask a friend to hide their tears. You would sit beside them through 1,000 fears. So why do you leave yourself outside the door when your tired soul needs comfort even more? Be as kind to you as you are to them. Let your careful heart include your own dear hands. Be as kind to you when you fall apart. You deserve the same soft words you give from your heart. On the nights you fear you've given all you can, when you feel forgotten by your closest plans, let this tender chorus echo in your chest. You can care for you and still care for the rest. You don't have to choose between yourself and love. You can hold your needs and still lift others up. You deserve a seat inside your circle too. You deserve a kindness that belongs to you. Be as kind to you as you are to them. Let your careful heart include your own dear hands. Be as kind to you when you fall apart. You deserve the same soft words you give from your heart. If the thought of resting makes you feel you failed, if the thought of slowing makes you feel derailed, let this little truth keep circling your mind. You are not less worthy when you choose to be kind. Not just kind to others in their darkest days, but to your own story in the smallest ways. You can hold your heart the way you'd hold a friend. You can be the one who helps your shame unbend. If the thought of resting makes you feel you failed, if the thought of slowing makes you feel derailed, let this little truth keep circling your mind. You are not less worthy when you choose to be kind. Not just kind to others in their darkest days, but to your own story in the smallest ways. You can hold your heart the way you'd hold a friend. You can be the one who helps your shame unbend. If the thought of resting makes you feel you failed, if the thought of slowing makes you feel derailed, let this little truth keep circling your mind. You are not less worthy when you choose to be kind. Not just kind to others in their darkest days, but to your own story in the smallest ways. You can hold your heart the way you'd hold a friend. You can be the one who helps kind to you as you are to them. Let your favorite voice become your inner friend. Be as kind to you on the hardest nights. You deserve to rest inside your own soft light. Be as kind to you even when you shake. Every tender step you take is not a mistake. Let this cozy song keep whispering it's true. You're worth the love you pour in others too. Be as kind to you as you are to them. Let your favorite voice become your inner friend. Be as kind to you on the hardest nights. You deserve to rest inside your own soft light. Be as kind to you even when you shake. Every tender step you take is not a mistake. Let this cozy song keep whispering it's true. You are worth the love you pour in others too. Be as kind, be as kind, be as kind to you. Say the words you'd say if you were someone new. Be as kind, start with something small. You are doing fine, you're allowed to drop it all. It took to leave your bed, all the heavy thoughts that crowded in your head, just to stand and face another normal day. Was a quiet victory, no one saw your way. You may call it nothing, you may shrug it off, say that everyone does it, and then scoff. But you didn't see the choice behind the veil. You refused to let your darkest voices win the tale. I'm proud you're still here, even when you shake. Proud of every fragile step you chose to take. I'm proud you're still here after all this year. Even when you whisper I can't stay, you're here. No one writes the songs about your quiet fight, how you answered messages in late worn out nights, how you made them laugh while hiding all your tears, how you carried hope for them through all your fears. You have been a bridge when someone lost their way. You have been a light inside another day. You have been the reason someone stayed alive, even when you doubted you yourself could thrive. I'm proud you're still here, even when you shake. Proud of every fragile step you chose to take. I'm proud you're still here after all this year. Even when you whisper I can't stay, you're here. If today you only did the smallest things, made your bed, ate once, replied to 2 short pings, that's enough to count as something brave and real. Proof you're still around to learn and love and feel. You don't have to earn the right to stay alive. You don't have to prove your value to survive. You existing now is reason for applause. You continuing is miracle enough, because I'm proud you're still here, even when you shake. Proud of every fragile step you chose to take. I'm proud you're still here after all this year. Even when you whisper I can't stay, you're here. If you cannot feel the pride I hold for you, let this simple phrase keep slowly breaking through. You have done so much just staying in this world, just by being you with all your edges curled. You don't need a story that sounds big and bright. You don't need a stage to justify your light. You have been enough in every trembling year, and I'm just so proud that you are still here. If you cannot feel the pride I hold for you, let the simple phrase keep slowly breaking through. You have done so much just staying in this world, just by being you with all your edges curled. You don't need a story that sounds big and bright. You don't need a stage to justify your light. You have been enough in every trembling year, and I'm just so proud that you are still here. If you cannot feel the pride I hold for you, let the simple phrase keep slowly breaking through. You have done so much just staying in this world, just by being you with all your edges curled. You don't need a story that sounds big and bright. You don't need a stage to justify your light. You have been enough in every trembling year, and I'm just faced through the nights you thought your life was just a waste. I'm proud you're still here, standing in this song, even if you feel you never quite belong. I'm proud you're still here, breathing with your pain, finding little reasons just to start again. Let these words surround you like a gentle cheer. You have done enough. I'm proud you're still here. Proud you're still here. Through the storms you face, through the nights you thought your life was just a waste. I'm proud you're still here, standing in this song, even if you feel you never quite belong. I'm proud you're still here, breathing with your pain, finding little reasons just to start again. And let these words surround you like a gentle cheer. You have done enough. I'm proud you're still here. I'm proud you're still here. Just until you fade, you always made it through this fear. You left only one tear. I'm proud you're still here at alone. You wake to heavy silence sitting on your chest, counting every reason you are not your best. Every little stumble echoes far too loud, turning small mistakes into a thundercloud. But you are not a story made of only flaws. You are not defined by every painful pause. You have walked through seasons no one understood. Still you kept on choosing some small kind of good. So this is just a song, in case you lose your way, in case you forget your light on some gray day. You are doing better than you think you are. Even with your cracks you are a quiet star. You apologize for feeling worn and slow, like you should be stronger, like you ought to know. But you never count the times you stayed and cared, how you held your ground when you were still so scared. Every time you listen when a heart is weak, every gentle word when they can hardly speak. All those hidden moments no one writes about prove the way you're shining even through your doubt. So this is just a song, in case you lose your way, in case you forget your light on some gray day. You are doing better than you think you are. Even with your cracks you are a quiet star. judge your softer heartbeat like a failing test, but they do not see the storms you walked inside, all the nights you stayed while wanting just to hide. You are not a burden for needing a hand. You are not too much for someone to withstand. You are still allowed to lean when you are tired. You are still enough when all your strength expires. So this is just a song in case you lose your way, in case you forget your light on some gray day. You are doing better than you think you are. Even with your cracks, you are a quiet star. If today feels like you have only failed, like you never quite become what you had hailed, let this little message settle in your chest. You are not a test that has to be impressed. You are still allowed to try and then let go. You are still allowed to move a little slow. You are still deserving of a gentle view. You are still someone that someone can look to. So this is just a song to play when you're unsure, when your inner critic feels too loud, too pure. You are doing better than your memory says. You have walked through more than all your deepest fears. This is just a song can keep beside your night, in case you forget your old familiar light. Even when you shake and feel you've gone too far, you are still be cool, you truly are. In case you forget your light, play this when you fall. Let the quiet rhythm drown the harshest call. In case you forget your light, hear this simple line: you are still enough. You do not need a sign. You cross off half a line but call the whole day lost. Add up every gap and double every cost. All the tiny victories vanish in your mind as if they were nothing, just left far behind. But every time you rose when you could stay in bed, every time you spoke with kindness instead, every single moment you chose not to quit is a little win, and they all still fit. Little wins still count, even when they're small, even when they feel like nothing much at all. Every gentle choice that you forget to see builds a quiet strength in the roots of you and me. say you should have done 1,000 times as much. Measure your own worth by some imagined touch, but you never judge a friend the way you do. When the tired eyes belong to only you. If you saw your day through someone else's gaze, you would write it down in softer, kinder phrase. You would say you made it through another round. You deserve to let your heavy thoughts calm down. Little wins still count, even when they're small, even when they feel like nothing much at all. Every gentle choice that you forget to see builds a quiet strength in the roots of you and me. On the nights you tally everything you lack, when your mind keeps pulling every failure back, let the softer mass step forward into your chest. Count the times you tried and count the times you rest. Count the times you stood beside a breaking soul. Count the times you showed up when you weren't whole. Count the days you chose to live another scene, even when you wish you could erase the screen. Little wins still count, even when they're small, even when they feel like nothing much at all. Every gentle choice that you forget to see builds a quiet strength in the roots of you and me. You don't need a medal just to stay alive. You don't need applause each time you choose to try. You can let the silence hold your hidden pride, knowing what it took to make it to this side. You are not behind because you move so slow. You are not a waste because you still don't know. You were made of moments no one else could see. Little wins that shape the heart you came to be. You don't need a medal just to stay alive. You don't need applause each time you choose to try. You can let the silence hold your hidden pride, knowing what it took to make it to this side. You are not behind because you move so slow. You are not a waste because you still don't know. You are made of moments no one else could see. Little wins that shape the heart you came to be. Little wins still count when you lie awake, thinking you are somehow just a walking mistake. Every quiet victory that you let slip by is a thread of strength that helps you still get by. Little wins still count on the hardest days, when you simply breathe and look up through the haze. Let this cozy chorus hold you till you see you've been doing more than you give yourself to be. Little wins still count when you lie awake, thinking you are somehow just a walking mistake. Every quiet victory that you let slip by is a thread of strength that helps you still get by. Little wins still count on the hardest days, when you simply breathe and look up through the haze. Let this cozy chorus hold you till you see you've been doing more than you give yourself to. Little wins, let them have their space. You deserve to feel their gentle real embrace. Little wins, gather them tonight. You have earned the right to see yourself in light. You wake up already tired of your own name, feeling like you're always somehow lost in shame. Every little error loops inside your head, turning simple moments into fear instead. But you are not the sum of what you got wrong. You are more than all the days you were not strong. You have carried weight that no one else could see. Still you're here tonight, and that means everything. On the days you doubt yourself and feel too small, when you swear you never once stood brave at all, please remember just to pause and gently see you have done much more than you give to your memory. You compare your story to another sky, watching all their colors as your own run dry. But you never notice how you kept the door open for their hearts when they could hold no more. Every time you stay when you could just let go. Every quiet truth you whispered soft and low. All those hidden moments you don't count as grand show the steady courage resting in your hands. On the days you doubt yourself and feel too small, when you swear you never once stood brave at all, please remember just to pause and gently see you have done much more than you give to your memory. When you think your kindness never changed a thing, because you never saw the hope it chose to bring, know that somewhere quiet in a distant heart, your small faithful presence lit a healing start. You don't have to sparkle just to still be real. You don't have to numb the depth of what you feel. You are not too fragile for this tangled place. You are softer power wrapped in quiet grace. On the days you doubt yourself and feel too small, when you swear you never once stood brave at all, please remember just to pause and gently see you have done much more than you give to your memory. If your inner voice keeps shouting you're not enough, listing every moment you were scared or rough, let this simple message settle in your chest. You are still allowed to try to fail to rest. You don't need to earn the right to slow your pace. You don't need perfection just to take up space. You deserve a kindness that includes your own. You deserve a place you don't stand all alone. On the days you doubt yourself, please play this song. Let it hold the parts you've labeled weak or wrong. You are not a number on some hidden scale. You are how you love and how you choose to fail. On the days you doubt yourself and feel alone, may these gentle words remind you of your home. You have walked through storms that no one fully knew. You are still here now, and that is something true. On the days you doubt yourself, hear the steady line. You are still enough, you do not need a sign. On the days you doubt yourself when hope feels thin, let this cozy rhythm tell you, start again. You say you're stuck because you're moving slow, watching other people seem to always glow. You forget they're walking, you're still moving on, even when you're last to see a brand new dawn. You've crossed through seasons most would not endure. You've kept on going without feeling sure. You have taken steps when you could barely stand. That is how you got here, heart in your own hands. Slow steps still move, even if they're small, even if they fall between the shadows on the wall. Slow steps still move, every quiet mile. You are further than you think, in your own style. You measure time by what you haven't done, count your worth by places you have not yet won. But you never list the fears you've had to face, or the quiet growth that never leaves a trace. If you saw your path from high above the ground, you would see how far your feet have walked around. You would see the mountains you have slowly climbed, even when the view stayed hidden from your mind. Slow steps still move, even if they're small, even if they fall between the shadows on the wall. Slow steps still move, every quiet mile. You are further than you think, in your own style. On the days you fear you'll never catch your breath, when your future feels like one long heavy test, let this little phrase come knocking on your door. You're allowed to pause and still become much more. Stopping for a moment doesn't mean you failed. Changing up your route won't turn your story stale. You can move at rhythms that are right for you. You don't need to match what others choose to do. Slow steps still move, even if they're small, even if they fall between the shadows on the wall. Slow steps still move, every quiet mile. You are further than you think, in your own style. If you feel behind in some invisible race, like you missed the starting line by years of space, know that there is room for many different speeds, many different ways to answer inner needs. You can move in circles, drift and turn again. You can stop and start and still arrive, my friend. You can take a breath and choose a softer view. You are still allowed to make your pace be you. If you feel behind in some invisible race, like you missed the starting line by years of space, know that there is room for many different speeds, many different ways to answer inner needs. You can move in circles, drift and turn again. You can stop and start and still arrive, my friend. You can take a breath and choose a softer view. You are still allowed to make your pace be you. If you feel behind in some invisible race, like you missed the starting line by years of space, know that there is room for many different speeds, many different ways to answer inner needs. You can move in circles, drift and turn again. You can stop and start and still arrive, my friend. You can take a breath and choose a softer view. You are still allowed to make your pace be behind in some invisible race, like you missed the starting line by years of space. Know that there is room for many different speeds, many different ways to answer inner needs. You can move in circles, drift and turn again. You can stop and start and still arrive, my friend. You can take a breath and choose a softer view. You are still allowed to make your pace be you. Slow steps still move, even if they're small, even if they fall between the shadows on the wall. Slow steps still move, every quiet mile. You are further than you think, in your own style. Slow steps still move, even if they're small, slow steps still move as you learn your way. You are still in motion even on the hardest day. You say your heart is far too soft for all this noise, like it doesn't fit the world and all its choice. But the way you feel so deeply when they hurt is the quiet reason someone knows their worth. You have carried stories no one else could bear. You have given warmth when none was there. You have stayed and held the pieces in your hands, even when you hardly understood their plans. Soft, brave heart, you're stronger than you think, holding on to kindness when you're near the brink. Soft, brave heart, you're needed in this place. You're the hidden courage under all this pace. For tears that sometimes fall, as if feeling deeply disrespected all. But your open honesty and fragile life makes it safe for others to admit their fight. You don't need to close your heart to make it through. You don't need to change the gentlest. You can draw a line and still remain this kind. You can guard your peace without a heart or mind. Soft, brave heart, you're stronger than you think, holding on to kindness when you're near the brink. Soft, brave heart, you're needed in this place. You're the hidden courage under all this pace. On the days you feel too tired to even care, when you start to wonder why you ever did, know that every time you chose to try once more, plants a quiet forest in your inner core. You can let the world be loud and still stay true. You can slow your steps and still be blue. You can rest and still be brave in how you heal. You can be this soft and still be made of steel. Soft, brave heart, you're stronger than you think, holding on to kindness when you're near the brink. Soft, brave heart, you're needed in this place. You're the hidden courage under all this pace. If they ever call you fragile as a slight, they don't see the storms you walk through every night. They don't see the cost of staying open wide, when it would be easier to run and hide. You are not too tender for this heavy earth. You are proof that softness still can give it worth. You are not too gentle to survive the storm. You are how the world remembers to be warm. If they ever call you fragile as a slight, they don't see the storms you walk through every night. They don't see the cost of staying open wide, when it would be easier to run and hide. You are not too tender for this heavy earth. You are proof that softness still can give it worth. You are not too gentle to survive the storm. You are how the world remembers to be warm. You are already more than enough as you are there. Soft, brave heart, you keyed in your own slow way. You don't have to match the rushing of the day. Soft, brave heart, you're doing more than they can see. You are quiet strength and gentle honesty. Soft, brave heart, you're everything you need to be. Even when you shake and struggle just to breathe, you don't have to change the way you deeply care. You are already more than enough as you are there. Soft, brave heart, keep beating in your own slow way. You don't have to match the rushing of the day. Soft, brave heart, you're doing more than they can see. You are quiet strength and gentle honesty. Soft, brave heart, you're everything you need to be. Even when you shake and struggle just to breathe, you don't have to change the way you deeply care. You're already more than enough as you were there. Soft, brave heart, keep beating in your own slow way. You don't have to match the rushing of the day. Soft, brave heart, you're doing more than they can see. You are quiet strength and gentle honesty. Soft, brave heart, you're everything you need to be. Even when you shake and struggle just to breathe, you don't have to change the way you deeply care. You are already more than enough as you are there. You think your life is made of all the times you left, all the broken promises and quiet heavy theft. But you never count the nights you chose to stay, even when your heart was begging you to stray. You forget the times you held a shaking hand, help them find their way across the shifting land. You forget the days you carried more than yours, just to keep a friend from falling through their floors. Trust the way you stayed when it hurt to stand. Trust the way you reached with your trembling hand. Trust the way you stayed when you could have run. You have been a shelter more than anyone. You recall the moments you walked out in fear, but you don't remember how you reappeared, how you came back slowly with a softer voice, how you tried again when you had lost your choice. You have been imperfect and still deeply true. You have built new bridges out of what you knew. You have made amends in ways you may forget, but your steady presence is not over yet. Trust the way you stayed when it hurt to stand. Trust the way you reached with your trembling hand. Trust the way you stayed when you could have run. You have been a shelter more than anyone. On the days you think you're only made of flaws, when you doubt you ever served a loving cause, let this memory bloom in corners of your mind. There were times you stayed and chose to still be kind. You may never know the lives you kept from harm, just by answering a message with your charm, just by sitting near when they could hardly breathe, just by being there and choosing not to leave. Trust the way you stayed when it hurt to stand. Trust the way you reached with your trembling hand. Trust the way you stayed when you could have run. You have been a shelter more than anyone. You are not defined by everything you broke. You are not reduced to any single joke. You are many chapters, some you can't recall, filled with scenes of you still answering their call. If you could step outside your skin and see all the ways you've held someone's humanity, you will learn to trust your heart a little more. See the way you stayed as proof of something pure. You are not defined by everything you broke. You are not reduced to any single joke. You are many chapters, part. Trust the way you brought your overgiving heart. Trust the way you sat in someone's longest night. You have been a reason they still see the light. Trust the way you stayed when you doubted you. Trust the way you kept on trying to be true. Let this cozy chorus help your soul believe you are not just leaving, you're the way they grieve to leave. Trust the way you stayed through the hardest part. Trust the way you brought your overgiving heart. Trust the way you sat in someone's longest night. You have been a reason they still see the light. Trust the way you stayed when you doubted you. Trust the way you kept on trying to be true. Let this cozy chorus help your soul believe you are not just leaving, you're the way they grieve to leave. You say you ruined everything you touched today. Every word came out a little wrong, astray. Now you wanna crawl beneath your scattered plans. Hide your face from all the eyes and all the hands. But you are not frozen where you stumble now. You are not defined by what you can't allow. You can take this evening, let your shoulders fall. You can start again without erasing all. You can start again tonight, right where you are. You don't need a different life, a different start. From this very moment, with your shaking mind, you can choose a softer way to speak, to be kind. You replay each scene like evidence of wrong. Stack 'em like a tower that's already gone. But you never show the part where you came through. How you did your best with what you really knew. You can take a breath and name the things you tried. Count the ways you kept your carrots tied. You can let this day be just a passing frame, not the final chapter of your hidden shame. You can start again tonight, right where you are. You don't need a different life, a different start. From this very moment, with your shaking mind, you can choose a softer way to speak, to be kind. On the nights you feel like throwing all away, when you doubt there is a reason left to stay, let this little chorus echo in your chest. You don't have to finish first to know you've passed a test. You can set the bar at something small and real, not a distant dream of how you think you feel. Just a simple step toward a kinder tone, just one gentle word you offer to your own. You can start again tonight, right where you are. You don't need a different life, a different start. From this very moment, with your shaking mind, you can choose a softer way to speak, to be kind. If you think your chance has already been used, if you think your story's permanently bruised, know that every breath can be a turning page. Every quiet choice can gently shift your stage. You don't need a promise you will never fail. You don't need a guarantee your steps won't trail. All you need tonight is one more gentle try, one more whisper, maybe I'll stay here and fly. If you think your chance has already been used, if you think your story's permanently bruised, know that every breath can be a turning page. Every quiet choice can gently shift your stage. You don't need a promise you will never fail. You don't need a guarantee your turning page. Every quiet choice can gently shift your stage. You don't need a promise you will never fail. You don't need a guarantee your steps won't trail. All you need tonight is one more gentle try. One more whisper, maybe I'll stay here and fly. You can start again tonight with shaking hands. You can learn to love your own unsteady plans. From this very moment, from this very room, you can plant a seed that breaks your inner gloom. You can start again tonight with what you feel. You don't have to wait to be completely healed. Let this cozy chorus hold you while you try. You are still allowed to live, not just get by. You can start again tonight with shaking hands. You can learn to love your own unsteady plans. From this very moment, from this very room, you can plant a seed that breaks your inner gloom. You can start again tonight with what you feel. You don't have to wait to be completely healed. Let this cozy chorus hold you while you try. You are still allowed to live, not just get by. You can start again tonight, just breathing slow. Let the past days wait begin to gently go. You can start again tonight in your own time. You are not too late to write another line. When the night feels heavy on your aching chest, when you can't remember what it means to rest, when you start to wonder if it's worth the fight, if you should just fade into the endless night. Let this little line come softly to your ear. Let it cut through every overwhelming fear. You don't have to prove you're worthy to get through. You don't have to earn the gift of something new. You deserve tomorrow too, with all you are, even with your broken dreams and faded stars. You deserve another chance to breathe and choose. You deserve a day you do not have to lose. You recall the times you hurt someone you love, wear them like a weight you feel unworthy of. But you never see the ways you tried to mend, how you stayed and listened, how you learned again. You have grown through shadows you can hardly name. You have learned to carry both your guilt and shame. You have shown remorse and tried a different way. That alone is worth another living day. You deserve tomorrow too, with all you are, even with your broken dreams and faded stars. You deserve another chance to breathe and choose. You deserve a day you do not have to lose. If your chest feels tight with thoughts you fear to voice, if you think the world is better with no choice, let this simple truth step quietly inside. You are not a burden, you do not need to hide. Someone out there smiles because you share this earth. Someone out there breathes because you gave them worth. Someone out there would be shattered heart. If you left, you were part of how their heart still draws a breath. You deserve tomorrow too, with all you are, even with your broken dreams and faded stars. You deserve another chance to breathe and choose. You deserve a day you do not have to lose. If you cannot feel a future you can hold, if your hands feel empty, tired and too old, know that just surviving is a sacred thing. You have made it here through more than anything. You can still discover joys you've never known. You can still create a life that feels like home. You can still uncover parts of you you've missed. You are not yet finished, you still can exist. You cannot feel a future you can hold. If you cannot feel a future you can hold, if your hands feel empty, tired and too old, know that just surviving is a sacred thing. You have made it here through more than anything. You can still discover joys you've never known. You can still create a life that feels like home. You can still uncover parts of you you've missed. You are not yet finished, you still can exist. Oh, go on, oh God, you deserve to see another gentle girl. Space for you. You deserve tomorrow too. So stay and see what your heart can blossom into tenderly. Let this cozy chorus be your steady clue. In this endless story there is room for you. You deserve tomorrow too. For you. You say today was wasted, nothing you did right. Scrolling through your failings in the quiet night. Every missed intention, every half-done task wears you like a question you can't bear to ask. But you don't see the way you showed up anyway, even when you felt your heart had gone astray. You don't see the strength it takes to stay and try, choosing one more sunrise when you'd rather hide. You're doing better than you know. More than every list of things you couldn't show. When you think you're standing barely, faint and slow, you're still moving forward more than you will ever know. You say your gentle efforts never change a thing, that your quiet caring leaves no lasting ring. But you never hear the stories told of you, how you made the hardest day feel softer too. Every time you listen without fixing pain, every time you stayed inside another's rain, you became the proof that someone could be kind when the world felt cold and left them all behind. You're doing better than you know. More than every list of things you couldn't show. When you think you're standing barely, faint and slow, you're still moving forward more than you will ever know. say you should be stronger, never break or bend. You forget that even hearts need time to mend. Every fragile moment that you still stay true is a kind of courage shining out of you. You don't have to carry everything alone. You're allowed to ask for comfort of your own. You're allowed to lean when you have walked too far. You're allowed to rest beneath your inner stars. You're doing better than you know. More than every list of things you couldn't show. When you think you're standing barely faint and slow, you're still moving forward more than you will ever. If your mind insists you're always falling short, playing every flaw as if it were a sport, let this gentle line keep circling your mind. You are more than everything you left behind. You are not a project waiting to be fixed. You are not a sum of never good enough. You are still becoming through each tender choice. You are worth the patience of your own soft. Your mind insists you're always falling short, playing every flaw as if it were a sport. Let this gentle line keep circling your mind. You are more than everything you left behind. You are not a project waiting to be fixed. You are not a sum of never good enough. You are still becoming through each tender choice. You are worth the patience of your own soft. If your mind insists you're always falling short, playing every flaw as if it were a sport. Let this gentle line keep circling your mind. You are more than everything you left behind. You are not a project waiting to be fixed. You are not a sum of never good enough. You are still becoming through each tender choice. You are worth the patience of your own soft voice. You're doing better than the fear inside your chest, better than the voice that never lets you rest. Every broken morning that you rise again writes another line of where your strength has been. You're doing better than the doubt will ever say, better than the weight you carry day to day. Let this cozy rhythm hold you till you see you've been quietly brave and you can still believe. You're doing better than the fear inside your chest, better than the voice that never lets you rest. Every broken morning that you rise again writes another line of where your strength has been. You're doing better than the doubt will ever say, better than the weight you carry day to day. Let this cozy rhythm hold you till you see you've been quietly brave and you can still believe. You're doing better than the fear inside your chest, better than the voice that never lets you rest. Every broken morning that you rise again writes another line of where your strength has been. You're doing better than the doubt will ever say, better than the weight you carry day to day. Let this you